What's up, guys? In this episode of LaPorte Adventures, we head down to Key Largo, which is located in the upper Florida Keys. We stop along the way to get a drink and a bite to eat. During our travels, we stumble across a beautiful creature. Now, mermaids are just characters and stories, of course, like Disney's Little Mermaid. But in a world saturated with mermaid mythology, people sometimes think that they see them in real life. So, did we just see a mermaid? My name is Kenny, and this is LaPorte Adventures. This channel is dedicated to highlighting the travel and adventures that my family and I go on. Hopefully, this channel can give you some ideas of places for you to travel to. If you find these videos interesting or useful, we ask that you please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. This helps our channel to grow and produce more content like this. So let's get out and explore. So my wife and I made plans to go have lunch at a restaurant in Key Largo with a couple of friends. Key Largo is an island located in the upper Florida Keys. The Florida Keys are a string of tropical islands stretching about 120 miles off the southern tip of Florida, between the Atlantic Ocean and Gulf of Mexico. There are over 60 main islands connected by a highway named Overseas Highway, or US 1. They're known as a destination for fishing, boating, snorkeling, and scuba diving. We live in South Florida, and Key Largo is a short 45-minute drive from where we live. Our friends have a boat that they were taking down to Key Largo. My wife drove her car down with her friend Lisi, while I cruised with my friend Frank on his boat. We went on our own routes. Vilma and Lisi by land, and Captain Frank and I by sea. Vilma stopped off at the Last Chance Saloon in Florida City. The Last Chance Saloon is literally the last chance to get a good drink for the best price before getting out on a stretch. This long-standing bar is located just before the long 18-mile drive of US 1, which starts the Overseas Highway. This is a great cheap neighborhood dive bar with a full selection of alcohol. They also are a mini liquor store where you can buy bottles to go. They even sell their own merch, so get yourself a shirt or something on your way out. Meanwhile, Captain Frank and I were out on the Atlantic Ocean heading south from Homestead Marina. Now, I know nothing about boats, but I can see that this was a beautiful vessel indeed. She was a SeaVee 322Z, a beautiful, awesome design 32-foot fishing boat. For more details on this boat, check out our review video I did on it. I'll leave a link down below. As we headed down to the Keys out of Homestead Marina, we had to go under Cart Sound Road Bridge near Alabama Jack's restaurant. Alabama Jack's is a little hole-in-the-wall waterside restaurant. It's on the edge of Key Largo, known to have the best conch fritters around. We agree and have enjoyed multiple meals there with family and friends. The atmosphere is very laid back, with music, lots of locals and visitors getting you in the mood for your Florida Keys adventure. Keep in mind, parking may be a concern on the weekends and holidays. Captain Frank had us cut through Jewfish Creek, then under US 1. On the right is where we passed Gilbert's Resort Restaurant and Bar. Gilbert's is another great place to sit back and relax and have a few drinks with friends. Try the lobster bisque. I always do. Gilbert's Tiki Bar is right on the water with their own marina and a small beach. We finally arrive at Snooks and secure the boat. Captain Frank's wife Lisi and my wife Vilma had just gotten there to greet us. Snooks is a restaurant with inside and patio dining with a sprawling waterfront patio that specializes in American seafood and tropical drinks. After a nice lunch and a few drinks at Snooks, we headed to a place where my friends were staying for the summer in the Florida Keys. We noticed off the dock a rather large creature in the water with a large tail. Was this a mermaid? Nope, it was just a friendly manatee, which Vilma chose to name Morris. Manatees are large gray aquatic mammals with bodies that taper to a flat paddle-shaped tail. They have 2 forelimbs called flippers, with 3 to 4 nails on each flipper. Their head and face are wrinkled with whiskers on the snout. The average adult manatee is about 10 feet long and weighs about 800 to 1,200 pounds. They're currently dying at a record pace. Manatees are easily injured and killed due to their large size and generally slow pace, which makes them vulnerable to being hit by motorboats and caught in fishing nets. It was really cool to see a manatee that close out in the wild. It helped me to learn a little bit about them and their natural habitat. So no, we did not see a mermaid on our trip to the Florida Keys this time. But it doesn't hurt to keep looking for one. We had a great time meeting Morris the manatee, but there's so much more to see and do in Key Largo. For those looking to experience Key Largo up close, John Pennekamp is the place for you. John Pennekamp Coral Reef State Park is an onshore and offshore state park that provides opportunities for wildlife encounters, such as fishing, kayaking, and diving. Divers and snorkelers visit John Pennekamp Coral Reef State Park to view tropical fish and an underwater statue of Christ. John Pennekamp Coral Reef State Park is open 365 days a year and charges a relatively small entrance fee. If you don't have a boat or diving gear, you're able to book snorkeling and diving tours or even a glass-bottom boat adventure on site. While we visited there in the past, we did do a little kayaking and paddleboarding.
You're gonna run ashore. What is meta? That's a call.
For you campers out there, tent, RV sites, and cabins are also available. If you're tired of cooking and want to experience an evening of fine dining and Florida Keys cuisine, we encourage you to visit the Lazy Lobster. It's located across the way from John Pennekamp on mile marker 102 Bayside. You can choose to sit outside and enjoy the tiki and live nightly music, or if you prefer, on hotter Florida evenings, you can choose to sit inside for a more intimate dinner. It's family friendly and their menu offers a variety of unique Florida Keys meals. Our family enjoyed a wonderful meal and loved the food and atmosphere. The Florida Keys are full of adventures and great places to eat. So get out and explore.
Hey guys, if you made it this far into the video, we'd like to say thank you for watching LaPorte Adventures. Please consider hitting the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It's totally free and it helps us create more content like this. Share this video with friends, leave a comment, or ask us questions down below. We hope this video inspires you to get out and explore.
My name is Kenny. This is LaPorte Adventures. This channel is dedicated to highlighting the travel and adventures that my family and I go on. Hopefully this channel will give you ideas for places you can travel to. We also do reviews on products used in our travels, in addition to restaurants, hotels, resorts, and attractions. If you find these videos interesting and useful, we ask that you please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. This helps our channel to grow and to continue producing more content like this. Let's get out and explore.